Hello, I'm here with my colleague Vishnu, and he's going to be telling us about Azure Cognitive Search because we're getting ready for our global OpenAI Hackathon that is happening in mid-June. You can see where you can sign up if you're interested, but it's an opportunity to get hands-on with coaching from Microsoft on the types of things that we're seeing people do and the types of things that we're doing with AI today. And Vishnu, thank you. Why don't you go ahead and take over and tell us about cognitive search.
Wonderful. Thank you, Matt, for the opportunity. So let me start bringing up my slide here. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing good. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So depending on wherever you're located. My name is Vishnu Pamula. My nickname is Lucky. I'm a cloud solution architect at Microsoft, focusing on data and AI technologies. I'm also fascinated by the quantum computing technology. So I'm an ambassador for Azure Quantum technology. I also love teaching others and sharing my knowledge. So empowering others. So I teach as an adjunct professor, and also I launched a course on Udacity recently. So in this video, I will be talking about Azure Cognitive Search service. Search is a big challenge for the organizations because the data is in across organizations in multiple locations, multiple formats, audio files, video files, Excel files, and so on. It's been a challenge for finding the right data. And also the problem is the searches that we have had so far, the traditional search capabilities are based on the keywords. When you search for something, it uses the keywords that you put in. It brings up the matching results, which may not be always relevant for you. So that's where we need some advanced AI-based capabilities like semantic search, which can basically understand the relevancy behind the keywords that we're typing in, and also understanding the context of it, meaning of what you're typing in, and bringing the right results for you. So that's what the cognitive search service will do, helping us get the right relevant results from your plethora of documents and data. Imagine like there is a product search website that you're building. We need the smart AI-based cognitive search to help us understand the user intention, apply the natural language processing that can understand the relevancy and the combination of the words that we're putting in, auto suggest where the user is typing in, correct the spelling mistakes, and so on. And also refine the results based on the user's intention. We don't want to bring like millions of documents, the links. We need to refine based on what the user is asking for. And also the relevancy has to be based on the user intention, location, and also context based. This is exactly what cognitive search, Azure Cognitive Search will do for us. Before I go into the cognitive search capabilities, I want to highlight the overall Azure AI portfolio. Microsoft has done a fantastic job over the years building the AI tools for the customers, where traditionally if you followed the trends in the AI technology, we've had Azure Machine Learning technology where users can build the machine learning models with data scientists and developers. We have accelerated the development in the form of providing the customers with the customizable AI models, computer vision models, speech models, language, decision-making models, as well as recently announced Azure OpenAI service. And we've even taken beyond next level where we applied AI services, which are based on the scenarios. Let's say you want to build a chatbot for your users. You want to build a search capability website for the internal users and the external users. You want to extract the data from scanned documents like PDF forms and so on. we have form recognizer, and so on. And we've even brought all these capabilities into the hands of the business users, into Power Platform, Dynamics Platform, and so on. Azure Cognitive Search value proposition is it's a it's a fully managed service. Azure manages the service for you. All you have to do is create the service, and Azure takes care of all the infrastructure behind it, security, and everything. It's got built-in AI capabilities, which I will show in the demo. The service is customizable. You can bring in your own data. You can bring in some additional skills that you want to enhance. And this cognitive search service is secure and compliant. The traditional searches, as I was alluding earlier, we ingest the data, documents, and we search the data based on the keywords. The search brings up some results which may not be relevant at all. The AI can help them search more intelligent, where we use the same documents that we ingest, and we use AI for knowledge mining, for applying various technologies like OCR technologies, natural language processing, language detection, and so on, to help you mine the plethora of documents and enrich the search capabilities, and apply the semantic search on top of it, so that the results will be highly relevant for the users. Azure Cognitive Search has got very nice built-in capabilities. Out of the box, you've got the capabilities to extract the key phrases from the data, extracting organizational entities, sentiment analysis, extraction, language detection, facial recognition, and so on. On top of this, you also have the ability to customize this service, cognitive search service, with new skills. Like you want to bring in a speech to text service, you want to bring in a Bing web search service, or you want to bring a custom ML machine learning model that you can bring and add to the search. So this the search cognitive search is highly capable of and highly flexible in order for you to customize for your needs. Based on our observation so far, we have seen customers using cognitive search for four different categories. Enterprise search, helping the users find the right document within the large volumes of data documents that you have in the organizations. Knowledge mining, from those large volumes of documents, finding the right content for you. And document intelligence, indexing the documents like the contracts, invoices, sales, extracting the relevant results from these documents for you. And also catalog search, like for example, e-commerce sites and so on, customer facing websites and mobile applications, helping the users quickly find the right content for the users, so that the users can be converted to buy something. With the release of Azure OpenAI service, the search has got even more intelligent, even more smart. Imagine the customer has large volumes of documents, and then use cognitive search on top of it to index the data, and use the OpenAI service to understand the user intention and summarize in a smart way, even better than what the semantic search can do. I will show this capability in a demo later on. So with that, I will switch to the live demo of the cognitive search capabilities. I'll show you how to set up the cognitive search in the Azure portal, and I'll demonstrate few demos that we built using the cognitive search and also using Azure OpenAI. If you are new to the Azure portal, on the cognitive search. So once you log in, once you get the subscription in the Azure portal, you will be able to create the cognitive search by searching for cognitive search in the search bar. I'll show you the one I already created. It takes 30 seconds to create one. You can specify the research group name. You can create one. You can create give the cognitive search service name, region, select the right tier, and follow the instructions and complete it. Once you create the cognitive search service, you will be taken to a screen like this where you will be able to import the data into the cognitive search, which can be indexed by the search. If you click on import, you'll be able to select the various data sources that you can connect, like your databases, SQL servers, Cosmos DB, Azure Blob Storage, SharePoint, and so on. Once you import the data, cognitive search will index the data and and then you can use the API to extract the data for you. So you can play with the search service here, or you can also use the applications to call this URL. All they need is this URL and the API key to access this. The key can be found in the keys section here. So for the purpose of demo, I will show you some of the cool demo sites that we have built. This site demonstrates the semantic search capabilities. In this example, we have some test data. For example, based on healthcare data about COVID-19 patients, and there is a question about how common is the sore throat among COVID-19 patients. So this is using the traditional search, keyword-based search. It is taking each keyword, and it is extracting the data from from your database. It's giving the links here. This is not that some of the results are not relevant for me at all here. But if I enable the semantic search, you will see how nicely it applies the AI intelligence behind it. It brings the right results. Let me enable the semantic search capabilities. I'll enable the spelling capabilities, semantic ranking, answers, captions, and everything. I will even bring up the comparison between two capabilities. Now we will see by enabling the semantic search, the cognitive search was able to bring the top results that match the question I'm asking, and also highlight exactly, filter out the unrelated information, relevant information, also highlight exactly what I want for my search. I'll show you two more demos. So this is the JFK demo that we call internally. And this is the data about JFK. And I'm searching for Azure from the database. There were like 857 results found, and you can see how the information was categorized by the information found by JFK, by document types, by the various categories. And it can even bring in the documents where it found. So in this example, it's able to find exactly where Oswald was found in all the documents. As you can see there, it was a scanned document. There was a document that people wrote, handwritten documents, and so on. Everything is there. You can even see the relationships between the word and how it is correlated to the other words. That's how the semantic search finds the word that you're searching for and finds the relevant, understand the relationship between the keywords And it knows exactly, based on this, it knows exactly which documents that it has to pull from. The third example I wanted to demonstrate is the cognitive search with Azure OpenAI service. With the Azure OpenAI service, we have the most advanced AI technology that can summarize the data from the documents. So with this demo, what we have built was we have taken the health plus healthcare benefit data. We have used the cognitive search to index all the data, and then we have applied OpenAI on top of it. I can type the question here, or I can bring up use one of these cards that we have, and if you click on it, what it'll do is it'll take the question, it will send the search the request to the cognitive search. Cognitive search will bring the top documents, and the OpenAI will summarize the information from those documents. So let me click on the first question. What is included in my Northwind Health Plus plan that is not in standard? So now the request is going to cognitive search, which will bring the top documents. It doesn't take this long usually, but there seems to be some delay. Let me do a quick refresh just in case.
So Vishnu, is this where you're using OpenAI to provide extra context around the user's intention? Is that the...
Yes.
Yeah.
So the OpenAI, we are seeing a lot of customers using cognitive search with the combination of OpenAI to get the more intelligent into the search capabilities. And for summarizing, extracting the data from the document, summarizing smartly, which basically complements the cognitive search capability.
Yeah, nice. I haven't seen this before, so this actually does make cognitive search better. To be able to go
Correct.
in and...
This is one of the top use cases that we have.
Yeah.
Let me close this and open the search.
Yeah.
Let me try bringing another link.
Because Microsoft Build is going on, I wonder if a lot of people are playing with this right now.
Yeah. So let me... yeah, that's possible. We've also had... okay.
There we go.
So I think, let me see if this works. If not, I'll close this one. No, it works.
There it goes. Yeah.
Okay. So do you want me to repeat from last point, Matt?
Yeah. So this was the you put in the prompt. Can you tell me about performance reviews? And what did we get back?
Yeah. So when I searched for can you tell me about performance reviews?
Yeah.
What is happening is, in this sample data, we have two documents that had the references to the performance reviews. Cognitive search was able to go locate these two documents in the database. And Azure OpenAI is summarizing the information from these two documents. And it is giving even the citations, exactly where this was found. So, for example, this sentence was found in document 1, which is this one. And this is found in the second document. So it is able to take the top two results given by the cognitive search, go after all these documents, and telling about the performance reviews from these two documents.
Yeah, that really does improve on cognitive search. That's great.
Absolutely.
Good example. Yeah.
So this concludes the demo on the cognitive search.
Thank you so much. And we'll point people to this video as they get ready for the hackathon. And we'll see you on the next video.
Wonderful.
Be right back.
Thank you, Matt.